All right, here we go. On red team, it's Nigel. Also on the Gale shot. Very interesting. The only Gale shot we've seen, basically even attempted to be played. With Cranel.
Hold on to your points.
On DPS Luminary. Riken on ha Amalgam. Alex. Support. Denshi. DPS Troubadour. Going up against Yui here on the support Luminary. The Conqueror, not a melon. On the Evoker. Zintrex, DPS Luminary. The Master of Disaster. Misha. Also known as Metrix. Also known by various other names. DPS Troubadour again. And Dra on Amalgam. We've got to look at these 1v1s, man. I really do believe a big story of this is going to be this 1v1. So keep it on these health bar, guys. Look, watch the health bars of these Amalgams. This is a big deal. Ooh, already getting a lot of focus onto that support Luminary. It's already been forced to activate the renewed focus. Denshi's similarly pretty pressured, though. Now, that Gale shot always under so much heat. Shield block coming through. Is there enough healing there? Is there a revive from Alex? He's going for it. Does manage to get it. Goes for a big heal. Converts. Might have to almost like renew just to keep sending support, though, at this stage. Goes for a big empower. Players getting very, very low there. Is that Guardian going to go down state? Yes, they are. Is the healing from Alex going to be good enough to keep the team up? It looks like it is. Cranel goes down state. They've got to get this rally. They get the rally. Can Cranel hold on? Yes, he can. And that's a good start there. The fight going well. I've got to say, guys, if there's a place where you want to have a Ranger, it is Legacy. Because bear in mind, we've got that range potential. There's not a lot of places to line of sight against the Ranger. That is kind of where you want to be. Zintrex now in trouble. If Zintrex dies here, we're scared. He cannot die. Okay, no, he has renewed. He's fine. And now red need to back off. Do not int. Blue, resurging. Ooh, the Master of Disaster goes down, and Dra also now potentially in trouble here. But red, they have to play safe. They do have this 3v3, but they need to not overextend with their cooldowns here. Denshi might go down to 1 bleed stack. Yes, he does. Fortunately, easy to res, but this does prompt the rotation now coming through there as we have Dra into mid, deep into Nigel. Red play it smart, though. I like the back off here by red. They actually don't throw here. Many teams would throw there. Oh, if Dra dies, this is catastrophic. This is a nuclear death. Denshi not able to get it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel this has been a mistake we've seen Blue make quite a bit. We've left our support Guardian out to dry here a little bit. Yui just getting nuked. The blue team need to be aware of this. They've got to keep that Guardian safe, guys. They need him in these fights. And just a little bit of discoordination. And all of a sudden, blue team in disarray here. 2 players now in the downstate. They do have their node, of course, the waterfall. Oh, if the Conqueror goes down, we could be in trouble. The damage. Can the Gale Shot get the kill? If they can manage to do this, this would be a brutal move. Can they make that happen? That's the question. The decap's going to come through. He wants to go for it. Cranel and Nigel going for this kill. The Gale Shot looking for the DPS. Can they find it? Oh, but they're actually pushing their luck here. They get the kill. The Signet might be forced here. It has been forced. Wait, no. Cancel. Oh, that's greedy. That could potentially get punished here. Is the res going to be enough? Oh, no. I think that was actually a little bit too greedy. It absolutely was. We do still have a Signet for Zintrex. Is it being used? Oh, no, it got burned. Wait, what happened? Oh, we missed. Oh, I thought it was cancelled for greed, but it was actually just a miss. And now Dra in trouble as well. Misha and Zintrex in trouble. And Team Snowfall have activated. What is this? This could be a massive victory for Snowfall. They have not won a monthly AT, guys. And they are in a dominating position in finals. This is a very, very snowbally map, guys. Bear that in mind. This is a very snowbally map, yes? It's hard to recover. Red team need to not push their luck, though. Again, you can counter snowball. They're going to go for it big time. The NG pretend they're trying to intercept each other. Are you looking for that? Where's the rotation? This from Riken needs to respond. Is responding. And now we have another team fight kind of brewing here, bubbling. Do we have renewed focus on the support? Yes, we do. Cranel does not have his renewed. Ooh, and yeah, the Gale Shot gets taken out. Is it res? Yes, it is. Gale Shot res tries to leap away. Can get the heal skill, I think. Yep, good. Now looking to maybe turn around a little bit. Amalgam going for the chase, looking for the kill.
Just like that, blue team takes
And blue, got to play this safe. They want that support. Can they find the support? The big healing and support. The peel is good from the blue team. And Cradle in trouble, but the massive heal is going to connect here at the same time. Focus block available, Stalwart stance as well. Who is going to go down say here? It's going to be the Gale shot again, but is there going to be a counter kill? That's the big question here. There may well be. So very low. There's the counter kill. Can it get cleaved? Is there enough damage? They're so low. The health bars are not there. And blue are going to win the rally war, but they do have themselves a very sizable points advantage here, at least in this game. Okay, and blue are going to be feeling the heat right now. I like the stalling note from Denshi. As if he doesn't die here, this is quite tasty. Might have to pop this as a stall. Ooh, yeah. That looked funny. Misha just turned around and like walloped him. Very funny there. At least he is dead on the point that's going to force the cleave. And they've got this single node still attached. Oh, do they lose it? They do not. Gale shot moving in. Support is going to be here too. Now, blue are kind of in a similar position. They need to be careful not to overextend. Denshi is not here. Bear that in mind. Denshi is going to be back in a couple of seconds. And here we go. Cranel is under so much pressure. Does have his block and his stalwart stance. I do like Snowfall trying to break this up. I'm not sure if I feel good about their team fights. Well, I mean, team fights just feel, they're so scary, right? They're so volatile. They're so explosive. You have to be so careful. But we do now have the split. Denshi should be able to pick up that node. I don't think there will be a response in time to actually deny that. Now we have the 1v1 starting to kind of pop up again. Snowfall beginning the trolling, activating the ranger. This makes sense to me. They want to just find these pit kills. They want to skirmish a little bit. That's what they want. Has to pop the Signet of Stone there. And there's the cap. And now if this fight goes well for Snowfall, they're in a very, very good position. If Conqueror dies, which he could, that is what Snowfall needs to find themselves that momentum in this game once again. And yeah, I think that Evoker is a little bit worried about that range pressure, and the Conqueror is in trouble, and the Conqueror goes down. There's no res here. I do think they want to push though. They want to go Visage. They want to try and get more, but they've got to make sure they cap that node. They need to convert this. But actually, hold on. On the other side of the map, the team fight implodes for Team Dra as well. The Master of Disaster is down. Yui and the Conqueror, all four. I like how he caps the node in down, so that's a little bit of swag points there for the Conqueror, but his entire team is dead. Dra in the mix. Can't push out on the map right now, but I think we're going to another triple cap from Team Snowfall. I think they're about to make it happen, guys. Snowfall so goated, I want to abuse the Lord by the looks of it. As they open the gate, Denshi smells the victory, he sniffs it. And this is just a don't troll. This is theoretically game over. This is no longer winnable. Unless Snowfall has a brain aneurysm, this is game over. All they have to do is troll this team fight, don't lose the map, and they win. This is not losable unless they throw in a truly catastrophic way. Which I don't want to tempt fate, guys.
Like that, blue team takes a capture point.
It is a little bit, not gonna lie, guys, bit sloppy that we didn't intercept Misha there. But they feel confident that, you know, so they can just play these two nodes. They didn't want to maybe risk it and play for 3. Cranel now juicing. And it's going to be, oh, I don't like this. Why are we, oh, dude. This is like the worst case scenario for Snowfall. They're basically betting it all on one team fight. I actually really dislike that. And they instantly lose as well. Signet does come through, but it is not looking hot for them. Misha activating his 5 billion IQ by decapping there. However, Denshi is getting a decap of his own. And yeah, Snowfall are just kind of aware that like they're still in a good spot. Like even if they don't necessarily win this team fight, like they still have the potential just to like stall the map over time. They give up middle as well, dude. I'm not gonna lie, like that wasn't very. Wait, what is going on? Wait, this is really bad. Okay, maybe they can kill Yui, and there's some potential there. But actually, their Gale shot is in trouble at the same time. Dra gets the cap. Gale shot being chased away. If they kill the support, this is fine, but they need to do it pretty damn quick. Can they do it? Do we see the kill? Yes, we do. They've got to confirm this. Zintrax is going to fall. Dra is going to fall. And Snowfall, they like to keep it spicy, guys. They like to give away a triple cap, but they are going to be able to do it, I think, as that is the team fight victory for Snowfall. Team fight so goated I want to abuse. Map state so goated I almost want to throw the game. But you know what? They make it happen, guys. Guys, wait, where's the copy pasta? Cranel so goated I want to abuse Luminary. Raikon 1v9 so goated I want to abuse Amalgam. Alex so goated I want to abuse Signet of Mercy. Denshi so goated I want to die to Zintrax 1v1. But it doesn't matter at this stage. Team Snowfall, make it happen. GG has been called by the Conqueror, and it is going to be a victory for the red team here. Team Snowfall lock it in on a brutal game on Legacy. Dude, Gale Shot. Dude, I guess I owe Gale Shot an apology. It looked like complete